So we will begin going around our virtual room here for each of the amazing people on our committee to tell their cancer experience story. And Katie, because you are next to me in our Brady Bunch squares, if you would like to kick us off and share about your diagnosis and where you are now and however much you want to share about the clinical trials that you've participated in, that would be great.
Thanks, Abigail. So I am Katie Jewell, and I live in Nebraska in the central part of the United States. I was diagnosed with de novo metastatic disease in February of 2018. So in a couple of weeks, I will celebrate 6 years of living with MBC. Triple positive. Initially, my mets were throughout my skeletal lymphatic system and in my liver. So I did traditional first-line treatment with Taxotere and Herceptin and Perjeta, and added letrozole to that. Did some things, had an oophorectomy, so I didn't have to do the Zolidec shots anymore, and was actually initially then after that enrolled in a clinical trial that is due to report hopefully here soon, that was testing Ibrance in the triple positive community. I was in, however, the control arm. So it was an open study. I was in the control arm, so I just received standard of care, Herceptin, Perjeta, and letrozole. Had a success with that for a number of years, and then started having some minor progressions. So I've been through a couple of different options. Tried a little bit of an out-of-the-box option with for my second line. And then when that didn't perform as we hoped, enrolled in another clinical trial last May, in May of 2023. And this trial is a phase 2 trial looking at the combination of Enhertu and tucatinib in the HER2 positive population. So I've had the opportunity to be involved in a couple of clinical trials early on, which is, I think, important for the community to know that there are often trials available that give us access to treatments that we would not have access to, sometimes really cutting edge stuff and I think that are not last resort kind of options for us. So it's a little bit about my story. One of the things that I'm really looking forward to, besides serving in any way that I can on this team, is I'm hoping to be involved a little bit more with this webinar series and helping with with this and the presentations that we'll do throughout the year.
Thank you, Katie. And Katie is one of those superstars who is not only dealing with a significant cancer diagnosis, but also still works full time. So if you already shared that and I missed it, my apologies.
I meant to say that and forgot.
Yes, which not everybody can do what Katie is able to juggle and handle. So we're really appreciative of all that you do, Katie.